Hey guys, and welcome back to World of Tanks Blitz. Today I'm playing the M48A1 Patton, which is a tier 10 American medium tank. It's the cheapest medium tank tier 10 to research. It only costs 215,000 XP, and that is because the top gun is not unlocked when you get the tank. And without the top gun, this tank has a very hard time in tier 10 battles. But anyway, we're here on mines. I tell my team quickly to move. I've been having a bit of a bad run, so I eye an opportunity to make an easy win here, because we have great medium tanks, and having the good medium tanks on mines often means that you will win. So I directly rush the hill. I expect the 62A to be here, and he will. Unfortunately, my first shot bounces. He puts one into me, and the IS-8 gets me as well. The 62 gets another shot into me, but now I'm in a very strong position, so it was a good trade for me, I think. I took quite a few shots, but I'm in a very good position for myself now. I can really dominate this central hill because I have great gun depression, and something that the rest of my team doesn't. So the 62A bounced off me. The armor on this tank is not great. It has 177 millimeters at the front of the turret, and has 110 on the front of the hull. The front of the hull, the lower plate is very weak. Anything can go through it, but the upper part of the hull is actually very strong. So I'm still engaging here, making it possible for myself to land a lot of shots. I see a E100 going up, and I just managed to track him. Luckily, I do so just before our big TDs who are camping at the back land a nice couple of shells into him, and he takes a massive walloping. So he came up there full health. He's down to around 800 now. So I decide to push back. I see the IS-4. He's pushing aggressively. He manages to put a big shot into me, and I'm a bit concerned now because I'm down to being a one-shot kill for at least a large part of the enemy team. My team is pushing quite aggressively around the cap area, except the two TDs who are actually very well armored, so I would really prefer that they pushed up and helped me here. So I'm hugging the wall here because I don't want to die. There's no reason for me to die, and I don't have to make this shot. We have plenty of hit points split between our team, and I try to go for a shot on the E100, but it was kind of a bad shot. I didn't see the stone there, or I wasn't aware of it at least. And the IS-7, he's also pushing very aggressively, so I try to take off his tracks, but unfortunately I miss him. He's looking at me now. He knows that he can kill me with one shot. I try to take another shot, but unfortunately I bounce. So I can see that he's tunnel visioning very hard on me right now. He's pretty much only looking at me, but he did take a shot at the 62 as he was an open shot. And if you look up to the cap area now, you'll see we have an IS-8 over there. And he's going to do something really clever in a second. So in a situation like this, where he's in cover and he can move up on the other side of an enemy, and I can stay on this side and keep the IS-7 busy, he has the opportunity. I'm going to go out, make sure he's still looking at me. He thinks he's going to get a shot at me. He doesn't have a shot at me. And the IS-8, he starts moving forwards now, as you can see. So I know exactly what he's going to do. I make sure he keeps looking at me. The IS-7, the IS-8 pokes out, lands a big shot and sets him on fire. And for some reason, maybe he used his multi-restoration pack, or he doesn't carry a fire extinguisher on his tank, but the IS-7, he burns for 800 hit points. So I can see he turned the other way. It makes it an easy shot for me, so I can pretty much just track him, and he uses his repair kit, and I go for the finishing shot at the back. So the 62A, he's still here, and I think he's proximity spotting me right now. So that means that I don't want to poke out because they have an E100 somewhere, and he can pretty much take me out with a single shot. So I decided to go over to these bushes, which is a really strong location, especially in a tank like the Patton that has excellent view range. It actually has the best view range in the game at 275, so that really gives you some options. So I see the 62A. I want to kill him, but I don't want to expose so much that the E100 can shoot me. But my team, they managed to take him out. So we saw the E100 was in the corner. I'm going to have a hard time penetrating him from here. So I load a few heat shells, try to make a shot on the side of his turret, but unfortunately I hit just at the corner and it doesn't penetrate. So now I'm pretty much in a position where I can't shoot him. So I need for him to get around these buildings. I try to change to APCR because I know heat works very badly against against his space armor, and I do manage to land a shot on him. The E100 manages to take out the 62A. I'm hoping I can get the kill, but one of my teammates is quick and picks it up. So I didn't think this was a very spectacular game, but when I saw the post-game stats I was quite surprised. So as you will see in a second, I managed to pick up 5,900 damage, 1,655 base experience, Mastery Badge, Confederate and Sniper Award, and actually also 50k profit. So you can see my team, they didn't do great. The FV, he died pretty much without doing anything, and our other Titans didn't really have a big impact. You can see I also did 1,800 of spotting damage, which is very essential to do when you're driving a medium tank, and I managed to damage all the enemies. So I hope you enjoyed this game. There'll be coming some new videos the coming days, so stay tuned and have fun.